Yeah, this ship is massive. You know what? Fuck it. So I have around 20 to 30 hours into the game right now. And I just gotta say, I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of what this game has on offer. You know, it truly is remarkable how much content is jam-packed into this game. You know, I thought I would get bored after a certain amount of time, and that's just not the case. You know, the game keeps surprising me on, you know, every single time I boot it up. And, you know, I'm loving my playthrough so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. You know, in today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look at, we're gonna be jumping into a bunch of side quests and having a bunch of fun. You know, doing a couple bounty hunting. You know, we're hunting down some criminals and whatnot. So pretty fun, pretty eventful. So, you know, we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna jump right in. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys are happy and healthy. And let's get this thing started, huh? Alright, so we gotta jump over to, I believe, Mars here, because we're gonna do this side quest called the Red Tape Blues. We actually picked up this quest in episode 2 when we visited Mars, or the city of Sidonia. You know, we met up with Trevor, who's pretty much in charge of the miners down there, and he wanted us to, you know, apply for a job so that they can get more funding to help, you know, a few of the workers out. So we're gonna go over to the Star Yard that is orbiting Mars, and we're gonna apply for this job. And then I figured after we do that, there's actually a companion, or there's someone that we can recruit as a crew member to our ship. It's the guy that we ended up rescuing with Sarah in episode 3. You know, he had that piece of the artifact, and we saved him. He was getting, you know, attacked by mercenaries, but we can actually recruit him. So I think we're gonna do that, and then kind of go from there. But I'm gonna have to pull up the star map. So we're over here in Narayan because we're about to leave our damn outpost. Make that jump. Yeah, at some point too, you know, I haven't really customized my ship at all. I haven't really had the need to. You know, I've kind of just been doing quests and trying to make a lot of money. But apparently there's so many different ship manufacturers that, you know, I haven't even come across, you know, over half of them yet. So I kind of want to see what I can get into and then delve more into that. Because I believe there are some over in the Freestar Collective capital. But I'm thinking I might build something like... So one of my favorite sci-fi movies is the Prometheus. I don't know, I just love that movie so much, and that ship is pretty iconic. So I might build something kind of like that. We'll kind of see how it, what kind of, parts I'm dealing with, but I've seen some crazy stuff on the internet so far. I just have to say, you guys are pretty creative. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. My bad, guys. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna dock. Yeah, I also need to actually, the one thing that I need to do for my ship is upgrade the cargo hold. So I might do that as soon as I have the opportunity to. Because if you guys have been watching the playthrough so far, I've been fucking overcumbered pretty much every second of the game. Yeah, this is so sick.
Hello.
What's up, Vasco? You watched that damn ship, alright?
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the Crimson Fleet, House of Arun, and the Free Star Collective, it was Deimos.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Demos sales computer. Alright, so this is where we can apply for the job. Delivery resource listing. Executive assistant, seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistant's experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Internship is unpaid with option for permanent role at end of contract. Duties and responsibilities: providing administrative assistance, which may include drafting and editing communications on the executive's behalf and keeping memos, managing the executive's daily calendar, organizing meetings and appointments, performing minor accounting. So essentially his job. Required skills and qualifications: strong interpersonal skills, written and verbal communication skills, time management and organizational skills, ability to proactively solve problems and make decisions in the interest of the executive. So essentially we're doing his damn job. All right, we get it. Let's apply for it. How many years of experience do you have as an executive? 0. I mean, since we're a minor, you know what? We'll say bachelor's. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a quote-unquote whiskey neat. What does that mean? A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Nothing. Never speak with the client about. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action would you take? Offer them use of your old banged-up ship. Contact the client and cancel the meeting, rescheduling for another day. Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. Get their ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they are late. Man, that's a damn tough question. Let's do that one. While handling the executive's email, You come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it. Ignore the email completely, then block the sender. Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Damn, bro. So we can go the savage route. Ask the executive how they want to handle it, then never speak of it again. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Ignore them and go back to sleep. Damn, bro. Submit application. Thank you for your interest in Demos and for submitting your application. We will review your skills. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So we applied for that damn job. Let's kind of see what other missions we have available. We'll just take it for now. All right, that's a bounty service.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
So these are the Demos ships. It's actually pretty sick.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
I mean, just the fact that there are like, you know, more than 3 different ship manufacturers, and each one, like, you know, aesthetically and cosmetics, they look completely different. It's just mind-blowing, man. Because right now, you know, the Frontier is a Nova Galactic. I think that's the manufacturer.
Welcome to Deimos.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
Do you only sell military vessels?
Deimos has a starship to fill every need. Science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action in more theaters than any of our competitors.
Competitors.
History was forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you. Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle tested for decades longer than anyone else.
43 combat missions? Damn, bro. So you must be pretty
I've had
old.
a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive.
I love me some firepower. I'm more of a pacifist myself. You sound like you miss it.
Suppose I do in a way. The excitement of barreling towards the enemy in a Deimos is a feeling that can't be replicated.
You know what? We'll see what he has. I'm not gonna buy anything. I just want to see. The long sword. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. pretty sick as well.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty different. You know, this is the you know, our Nova Galactic is the other manufacturer, and that's pretty much what like the I'm gonna say like the base, you know, United Colonies Vanguard guys use, or Navy. But I'm gonna come over here and buy a cargo hold. Cause we're running out of damn space. Well, actually, let me undo that. Let me see if I can remove this. Oops. Because that's the other cargo hold that I have. So I can't put that down there. Well, shucks. So we're in a bit of a pickle here, guys. I guess the other thing I could probably do is... I'll do this. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and oh no, he's got all... I figured that would be the issue. So I'm gonna put a captain's quarters here for now. I'm gonna shift the arms back. I don't want to get too freaking detailed on this, but you know, it's kind of addicting, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I might put... Nah, we'll leave it like that. I think it looks fine. Looks all right for now, and then what we'll do is we'll put the cargo on the side like this, like so. Alright, so we got one error. Ship is too heavy. Reduce mass or increase grav jump thrust. Well, alrighty then. So let's see if we can improve. So we got the NG160 grav drive. Alright, so these are completely different. So it's got max power of 8, grav jump thrust is 13. I guess we could just do that. Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. So needy, man. Like, just let me build my ship. All right, well, there we go, guys. It finally took forever, but we kind of got it figured out. You know, I'm not really gonna go in depth and make it all the way I actually want it, just trying to make it functional. But I think that works for now.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
That took way damn too long. I was not expecting
You
that.
should be honored to step foot in here.
That feeling of sitting in the cockpit of a longsword, there's nothing like it.
These
This is the
are
heart
hallowed
of the UC.
halls.
So this is where they build all those ships. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our ship. Because it doesn't look like we can explore anymore in here.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
Why don't you mind your own damn business, lady? So we're gonna head on back. Check out our ship too, and then we'll probably jump down to Mars. So we got a captain's quarters. Got a little bed. Got a little shower and a shitter. Got a little locker and a table. Pretty cool. So now that we got the extra cargo, I'm going to dump. I have so many damn resources on in my inventory. I'm gonna get rid of them. Well, now we're still at max capacity. So we're gonna have to deal with it for the time being. I mean, we gotta level up our weightlifting perk anyways, and we kind of have to be over encumbered for that. So screw it. We'll deal with it. We're gonna head on down here to the damn Sidonia settlements. Probably get a glimpse of our ship too. So we're gonna go into photo mode real quick. I mean, it is what it is. It's not a majestic ship. So let me pull up the so we gotta speak with Trevor now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue this quest line. said Mars launch pad. We're gonna completely ignore. We're gonna completely ignore the fact that we just landed in the middle of nowhere for some reason. A ship's shields regenerate slowly. Alright, so we should land at the port. I'm guessing. Alright, so we don't even get the animation, it just drops us in. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to Trevor. See what's up. And then we gotta find that guy that we can recruit to our ship.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
UC security office, the broken spear, Demos. I mean, they got a Demos Star Yard's corporate office. Looks like you can get an apartment here. Or maybe, possibly.
Well then, what can I do you for? Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
Oh, so we can do bounty hunting missions. This is how you I guess this is how you do it. Got any good bounty hunting stories? What's the Trackers Alliance?
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing this, guys.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
So we gotta plant a sensor.
Ken Placus, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely
real fucking
good at what he
scumbag.
does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a lookalike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal. He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it? Hell no! If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. No, I got a good friend. tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty. All right. So
Damn, lady,
you're
shit.
gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower, where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, or else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it? Got it? Good. Sorry, so we gotta put a sensor on the tower, or one of the towers outside. So we'll do that. We're gonna hop down here. Meet up with Mr. Trevor.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corp office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sounds easy enough. I'll do it. I'm not comfortable with this, but I'll do it if it helps the miners.
I know it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's gonna help us all. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password.
Drow sap.
Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Alright, so it's just password backwards, so we gotta remember that. So we're gonna go up there.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
I don't want to hack his computer while he's standing here. Let's talk to him.
For me? It's hard to keep track these days. I'm a bit behind in most buildings.
Alright, so we can't talk to him. Never mind.
Be advised to secure list articles and find stable ground.
There's always something to do around here.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4.
Another long day. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off.
Oh shit, bro. Let me access this. But she's at the damn computer, so.
Say, I could really use some help with my computer terminal.
You know I'm not your assistant.
Wait, you're not? I could have sworn.
No, sir. I am the company psychologist. Same as last time you asked.
Ah, right. I knew that. Keep up the good work then.
This is a courtesy reminder that
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
I mean, I can't fucking do this.
Divorce. At least, unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
All right, well, I don't know what's going on here. I guess we can't do this right now. Maybe we got to come back at nighttime. So I guess we can come over here and plant this sensor. So we'll do that for the time being, and then hopefully we'll come back and we can complete this other quest, but I don't know what's going on with that.
Take your time. Hey, welcome to the Sidonia. Cool. That's what we do here.
I'm gonna see if I can trade anything with him. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna trade. And when I go into this bar.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
Alright, so his specialties are EM weapon systems and marksmanship.
I'm a real expert in the gunner seat. Have to be, since I usually fly solo. I'll knock out any targets we come across. That's a promise. Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the Sol system.
Alright, so we're gonna we're gonna put him on the ship with Vasco.
Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
Nice, nice, nice. We got another crew member. I think I could be wrong on this, but I think there's like 15 to 20 crew members or people that we can recruit. So I can really see how.
Sorry.
What? So we got quite a long ways to go. I thought it was like right outside, but apparently it's not. Alright, so we're almost there. Looks like we got some solar radiation kind of seeping on in, but man, like this is just crazy. Like the lighting is so well done. Alright, so we're gonna get all the way up top. And put this damn beacon up there. So we're gonna figure out how the fuck we're gonna get up to the top. Looks like on the right side. So there's nothing in there. So we can probably keep heading up that way. Looks like we might have some loot. So yeah, if we didn't have this jetpack, we would pretty much be screwed right now. So crazy. Alright, so now I guess we're gonna keep going this way. Oh, I see. I see. Well, before I go that way, let me see if I can. All right, so I gotta go this way. Guys, how the fuck? I see. So maybe I have to go up here. I see, I see, I see. I'm glad I leveled up my pack. Well, we picked up some weapons, nothing special, but kind of got me worried. All right, so I might switch to first person so I can actually see you or concentrate on where I'm walking. All right, so now we got to return to the tracker agents. But before we do, we have a little thing over here that we can go and check out. I might jump over there and see what that's about. It's pretty far out there though. Actually, you know what? We'll head back. Just want to jump off this so bad. But we're gonna head back and meet up with that agent and see what she can, what kind of information she got from the tracker. Maybe we can find this guy. Oops, I just fucking almost broke my damn legs. Not good. Actually, what is all this shit? It's like graffiti all over the walls. Pretty interesting. It's like an old control area, control tower area, or maintenance room or some shit. I mean, just the fact that they put audio in for that pipe is freaking crazy, man. We're over here. I found this random elevator. So I figured I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I'm glad I did because, like, just look at this, man. I mean, it's just mind-boggling. You could tell, like, humans have been mining Mars for such a long time.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant.
I'm not hurt. The fuck? That's just crazy, man. It's a whole this whole crater. Or canyon. We gotta get up there somehow. Wait, but I didn't think I was gonna get up there, but we got it. You know what I mean? Took a little effort. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so that's the entrance. Alright, well, we made it back. So let's go talk to this chick, continue this quest. You know, we had to put a damn tracker on the top of the fucking abandoned spaceship tower.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Careful placing that sensor. I've only got the one. Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Alright, so we got 2,500 credits.
Thanks for the assist. Mighty kind of you.
I'm gonna ask for more work.
To take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear?
I need to borrow your ship this weekend.
Bye. Hope I
Alright, so we gotta go over here and figure out if we can delete those applications. But I'm gonna come over here and try and accept a mission. Create cargo link to supply 280 chlorosilanes. I'm butchering that. Silanes. To Mars. Payment on contract complete. So that's where you can like set up an outpost and just mine something real quick and then get out. This is pretty cool. Oh, so we don't have any bounty. We'll just select it for now. To complete a supply mission, you'll need an outpost with a cargo link you can use to send the specified resource to the target settlement. Alright, so all we gotta do is build a cargo link in our... Well, we don't have that resource there, but... like we can find a planet or a moon that has it and then extract it and then just set up a cargo link and then just transport it to that area.
There's nothing like fresh air.
Alright, but we're gonna come over here and hopefully this chick is not sitting in this fucking chair. And she is. So I wonder if I need to... I wonder if I can rent a room. Or just go to sleep for a certain amount of time and then hopefully, like, you know, they go do whatever they're supposed to be doing at night. Yeah, what the hell is going on in here?
What's even the point of doing it that way if they're just going to change it?
Got ping pong.
All are welcome here, enlightened or not.
If you know anyone in need of food or shelter, please send them my way. The Sanctum Universum will provide. Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you? Very well. Please accept this gift in peace and prosperity. Blessed is the Lord, for he giveth to those less fortunate. May I assist you with anything else? Perhaps you would be kind enough to stay and hear more about our beloved Holy Creator. Then please, go in peace. The Sanctum Universum will always be here if you need us.
So I'm gonna ask him about his beliefs, just because I'm curious.
Sanctum Universum believes that God has given us the ability to manipulate the heavens so that He may lead us to Him. As such, we accept those from all the faiths of old, provided they seek faith in the Almighty Creator. Because to truly follow the teachings of our Lord and Creator, you must still have faith. Were He to simply lead us to Him directly, it would defeat the purpose. You see, our mortal journey is still an important part of the human experience. We must learn and grow in our lives. Only then can we prove we are worthy of joining Him in the hereafter.
And what do you do here?
I help run this community center along with my associate, Joy. People from all walks of life are always welcome to come here and share this space for whatever purpose they need. I am also here to assist those seeking faith in God, under the Sanctum Universum, as we lack a true spiritual center here on Mars. We will always offer assistance to anyone who needs it. regardless if they choose to follow our faith. One is not conditional upon the other. We would never turn someone in need away, and we will happily serve those of any level of need. You may feel free to use one of the community sleep pods, so long as it is unoccupied. We only ask that you take good care to leave it in the same state you find it in.
Roger that, man.
Have a blessed day.
You as well.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event.
Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old or busted?
Is Mars treating you well?
Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. Currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you. You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak. But I know there's a problem with pirates out there. This was Eric's first real piloting job and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination. Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule.
Berry
The last
Mule.
signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big window in the morning.
We got a Marine barracks over there.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. Think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks.
Alright, so I'm gonna go. Those are all.
The city of Sidonia.
I don't want to sleep in someone's fucking bed.
Seek your local marine recruiter.
So I think there are some pods up on the main level. I think I remember seeing them when I walked into. They're next to like the trader right here.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhanced office. If you need a little, touch up, I'm happy to help.
So he's just
Be safe.
you can customize your character. Like fuck, dude, I just want to go to sleep.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Vectera, a mining operation run by
Alright, so we got door locked. Got a bathroom.
I wish my mom weren't so sad all the time. Hey, who are you? Nice to meet you. I hope you like it more than I do here. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say. I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center and they have stuff to do there, like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't. But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her would help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right?
Or you could,
Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. Later then.
Only employees of Deimos Staryard's mining division are on.
I should
This is his
consider
mom.
myself lucky I don't need to work.
It is your
But
civic
some
duty to
days,
report any
I kill
unauthorized
to go back to banking
security.
or anything related to my field of study. Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday. Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
I don't want to get too personal. Like, I don't even know this chick, so.
He is. I'm doing my best. Thanks for stopping by to chat.
Prepare for today's final subterranean particle detonation. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5.
I couldn't even imagine, like, being a kid and not having.
2, 1.
The song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, ha!
Particle detonation
I'm still working.
concluded. It is
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
It's probably best to respect your parents' wishes then, don't you think?
Aw, you're no fun. I just want to talk to someone because I'm so bored. Plus, you're already talking to me, so if you change your mind, I'll still be here.
So we literally just came this area, down this way, and I didn't even see.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18?
Ever been to Aquila?
Learning program today.
Just need to find a damn sleeping pod.
That morning cutscene still startles me every time.
Mathematics, history, and more. All in the comfort of your own home.
Fuck it.
Put your children on the right path to success.
Ah.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of them.
Alright, looks like they left. So we're just going in here and deleting all their applications. Yeah, bro, you didn't see shit, all right? Alright, so I need to take my damn suit off. I always forget that I have my suit on. What's the mission board? Alright, so clearly I didn't click the thing. I thought I did. I don't know why you can't just click the just the mission icon. You have to go in and like select the specific objective.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Alright, so we got a decent amount of credits. We gotta report to work. So this is the guy that was in here that we told. Yeah, so this is the guy.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Yes. Sorry for the confusion. I thought you were my previous assistant. Forgot about the new one. You. Anyhow, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What's in the shipment? Can you tell me about yourself?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no.
What exactly do we do here?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that's the... All right, new assistant. I keep forgetting. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Have a good one.
Alright, so we gotta go over here and talk to the damn governor.
Thank you for your daily contribution to our prosperity.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right?
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick.
What can I do for you?
There's something important I need from you. Just passing through.
I can answer your general questions about Cydonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Yeah, so we got a lot of questions we can ask. Donors, are you saying you'll talk about political topics for a bribe?
Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC-appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying parties. The money goes right back into the local economy, you see?
So he's definitely taking bribes.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Cydonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand.
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
What is Cydonia known for? I mean, it's clearly known for mining.
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Cydonia, there would be no United Colonies. Cydonia is not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Word travels fast around Cydonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way.
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Why is it important to destroy the ship? If your craft was stolen by pirates, why not ask?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Alright, so we're gonna find the stolen ship. But I believe we have, before we leave Cydonia, I believe we have a little mission that we can do. I think we can go over to the bar up here. Or maybe not. Well, never mind then.
Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
You can make a real good living working on mines here on Mars. At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Know me.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth.
Alright, so let's go I don't want to get too distracted and start bouncing from mission to mission. So we're going to go over here and find this stolen ship. Which looks like it's orbiting Uranus. So we're going to go over here and figure out what the hell's going on. The hell out the way, people. Shit.
Watch out for the robots.
About to go take out some damn pirates. Smack my damn head on the side of the ship. All right, here's our new recruit.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
So he's in the. So he's a part of the Vanguard.
Is treating you all right. Sure, Captain. I'm game. About 15 years. I joined up after my friend was hijacked and had a load of cargo stolen by some spacers while he was headed to Sidonia. I'd always kind of felt compelled to serve the UC, but my friend getting hit was the last straw. Turned out to be the perfect job. The Vanguard's chock full of good pilots who were committed to making things better for the average citizen. My kind of people.
Do you miss working as a Vanguard?
I handled all kinds of trouble in the Sol system. Sometimes it was simple stuff like towing stranded ships to Sidonia for a refuel. But every now and then, I got a whopper of a mission. The biggest one I ever took involved tracking down a Varun zealot that was shooting at civilian ships. I tracked him down and brought him into UC custody all on my own. One of my proudest moments as a Vanguard was when I handed him over to the Marines.
That's kind of interesting. Just kind of like going around the galaxy helping people out.
I go back and forth on it. On one hand, I kind of feel like I've abandoned my post. On the other, I don't know how much longer I could have stayed in the Sol system. That ecliptic hit reminded me how many enemies I have in the old neighborhood. I might have been in real danger if I'd stayed there much longer. And a dead Vanguard's no use to anybody. You're as tough as any Vanguard I've ever met. You handle the ecliptic like a real pro. Maybe you should give the entrance exam a shot sometime. Let's do this again sometime.
All right, so I wanted to ask him a few questions. But we're gonna jet on out and then take on these pirates. Alright, so we're gonna pull up the star map.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Lie, let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you, and I'm here to help. Alright, so it's optional to destroy his ship. But you know what? We're gonna dock. You might find something pretty interesting on it.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. Could have, but didn't. That might be a fatal mistake for you.
You better make a decision, I'll kill.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Fuck, man. Kind of want the ship too. Kind of want all this stuff. Fuck. Screw it.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
I mean, we could technically, like, shoot them. So we just gotta... This is it. Whoever finds this, my name is Silvaja Schloss. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. Damn, man. I can't even imagine. Like, you're just stranded on a ship.
Time for you to go, isn't it?
And,
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker, Hearst. And got to keep his ship.
what'd she just say?
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark. Luckily, we got paid by that sucker Hurst. And got to keep his ship.
Yeah, this ship is massive. You know what? Fuck it. Get off the fucking ladder! Oh my god, bro. We're gonna hopefully we can keep the ship. And we got a lot of money. So I'm gonna go back down real quick. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't think I looted that one guy in here. Oh wait, there wasn't a guy in here, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna head on back. Nope, don't fall.
I do love it, you know. Sidonia.
Maybe we can't keep it? It's optional. You know what? We're gonna leave it. Yeah, we're not gonna destroy it. We're gonna leave it. So he definitely paid the Crimson Fleet. So yeah, this guy is definitely corrupt. I mean, I know he was corrupt before because he said he was taking bribes, but I don't know. He's getting mixed in with pirates and shit. Probably not beneficial for the people of Sidonia or Mars that he's kind of in charge.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out.
Offered to help Mitch Benjamin.
The miners pretty much run.
Wait, hold on a sec. Okay.
The lower levels here.
I sure hope you. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you, take care of my little problem?
Hold on a sec.
Sorry. Are we doing this or not?
So I don't think I actually read the I read the notes. Alright, so the message from Hurst. I'm asking you to take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of your payment null and void. So thank God we didn't destroy it. Can I not talk to him?
Welcome back. Well, don't keep me waiting. Did you take care of it or not? I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you?
We can lie. Yeah, this is kind of tough.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Sidonia City Security is...
But I wonder how that plays out, because we didn't blow up the ship, you know what I mean?
Don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Bro, I was literally in here and I told you I was your new assistant.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Anyway, can you get to my messages? They're always such a pain to manage, but with you answering them for me, it'll be easy. Oh, use my password, and try to make my replies sound like me, you know. So people think it's me, even though it's not.
Approve the equipment request.
Yeah.
Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities by Martian ore don't come up very often, so I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so tell me what works for you. Get a psych eval. Oops. PTO policy. Some of us, self-included, have been working here for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck with the standard 10 days off per calendar year. Now, I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard from some buddies back home that they get 15 days PTO since they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we could do the same? Thank you. I got word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant might see it, hear it, and get on that. Did we not do it? I thought we approved it. Oh, well. Alright, so we leveled up, which is always a good thing. Oh shit, that's not a good thing. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Trevor.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Why'd you let him go?
Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. more interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea. I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in? Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Alright, we're gonna speak with the ship services. And then we got a couple of other quests that we can do. Trying to make some more money. Because actually, I need to check to see how much we actually have right now. I'll do that right now. 54. That's not bad. Well, actually, I need to go back in and I need to sell some of these weapons that I looted off those Crimson off the Crimson Fleet pirates.
Always nice to get back in the broken spirit.
You and me, friendo. Take a look.
Alright, so we're gonna sell. I'm not gonna really use shoddy, so I'm not gonna keep that. It's only got a 15, its max size is only 15. I'm gonna keep it, I'm just gonna keep what we have right now.
Be safe out there.
Like, you make a pretty decent amount of money from weapons. So that's why I know it sucks being over encumbered all the time, but if you loot all the weapons and sell them, you can make a decent amount of money. It's pretty much the reason why I just loot every single thing. And also probably because I'm freaking addicted to it, but you know.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event.
Alright, so we gotta talk to this guy right here.
Hey, got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
Alright, so I'm gonna see what this guy has actually. So you just got like your basic Basic stuff.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took a ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Of course he did. Do you have any other information? Did Hank say anything why he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask me yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Alright, so we're gonna go back and talk to Trevor. So this guy apparently just landed his ship away from the city. I'm gonna see this other, so we got this other quest. Let me track it real quick. So it's way over here. Okay. So that's way up there. So we probably don't want to do that yet. Show Hearst note to CDR Woodard. Offer to help. So we're gonna go. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go talk to Trevor, and then we're gonna do some of those side activities while we're in there. Because I'm gonna go actually report. I'm gonna show. I guess we can show that note from the mayor or the governor to someone that's in charge at the UN or the UC. So we're gonna go, you know, snitch on his ass. Cause you know, these people are living rough. And if this guy's over here just fucking, you know, taking bribes and doing shit, you know, to benefit himself and not the people, then that's fucked up. You know, we're gonna try and play, I guess I could say, a good guy playthrough. And then when I do a new game plus, I'll definitely go, you know, more of the pirate, you know, pirate evil type playthrough.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the broken sphere. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
What should I do with him if he's guilty of stealing the equipment?
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
All right, so he's saying, you know, don't straight up kill him, but you know, if we have an issue with him or he tries to kill us, then, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna go up to the bar.
Litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
But before we do that, you know, we pulled up those. We're gonna go over here and show this note.
I'm just saying, we don't know this side.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story. Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me. As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Is there a lot of crime?
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real though, I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon. Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. Some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place. Don't let me keep you.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Red Devils, what's that? I was just about to ask. So the other guy was talking about the Red Devils. I have no idea who they are.
Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Do you ever think about starting up the Red Devils again?
All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program. It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
I should have asked them what they were gonna do. Damn it. Like, hopefully these guys aren't all corrupt.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
And then we had one more little objective. We can help a guy named Mitch Benjamin. So we're gonna go check that out. This is Mitch.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Oh yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got away with
The hell? Why'd he laugh like that?
Maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
What are these Dragonstar Force books about?
They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good versus evil and a mysterious magical relic called the Dragon Star. Now, there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards, dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy using the Dragon Star. You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Alright, so we can buy the Dragonstar Force book.
Finally saved up enough. I'm getting a Deimos.
All right, so let me see. Yeah, so we're gonna go way over there. So yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon. So let's go, let's try and complete this damn quest. I keep getting sidetracked so much. I can't help myself.
It is also advised to use only approved ship landing pads, as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused by stray munitions.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Okay, hello.
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here. What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks.
Damn, bro, why you gotta get up on me like that,
so,
huh?
Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
And he really
My
got
story.
right up in my face.
My story's that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing. But really, I don't want to talk about myself. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I'm just trying to help Trevor. You went to get the equipment, but you didn't return.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just,
Gotta make sure he knows.
Going outside.
Pardon. Yes, let's.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Yes?
Detonation occurs in
Yes,
5,
right?
4,
Hey, good to see you.
I take it you're Peter's new assistant?
final particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity for the remainder of the day. Detonation to resume tomorrow morning.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
All right, so this guy's gonna take us to the equipment. You know, we're gonna let him off the hook if he gives it to us. Hopefully he doesn't pull anything, but we're about to find out.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
It's so crazy, man. I know I've said, you guys have heard me say this a million times if you guys have been watching the playthrough, but
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? So soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
I feel like this guy's about to pull something on us. Yeah, just look how tall this.
That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
What the fuck?
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Do they? Oh. Maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off? Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
If you turn yourself in, I promise to tell them to go easy on you.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong. I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe they'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
What do? Get on the fucking ship?
How long do you think they'll keep me for? What? Am I too much for you?
So we walked all the way out here just to walk right back. Alright, so we got a little pistol. Urban Eagle. Pretty interesting. Alright, well, we finally made it back. But this episode is turning into the, a bounty hunting fucking episode. You know, we, trying to turn in the mayor. You know, we're trying to track down that one bounty hunter for that one chick. I mean, the, one pirate for that one chick. I don't know why I say bounty hunter.
See any trouble, you let us know. Be seeing you around.
The fuck is the guy? Oh, here he is.
Things have been pretty quiet around here.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Yeah, I know.
Ever been to Aquila?
I mean, I don't know what that guy was trying to do, man. Clearly he... Nice, so we leveled up our weightlifting.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's
I'm looking
always gonna
forward
be
to hearing
plenty
all
of work.
about this. Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
So we got a Demo spacesuit, we got some iron, and we got 3,500 credits. And we finished that damn quest line. Which I felt like dragged on for a long ass time, but... Speak with Rivka.
I still can't believe we finally got all those money tools. I was getting tired of my own.
And that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way.
Wakey, wakey.
From the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. We'll get to that. Will you listen to what I have to say first? It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
Any ideas what's causing it? Well, I mean, it's clearly got to be the freaking dust, right?
It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
But if you don't get help, your illness, wouldn't that be worse? For your illness, wouldn't that be worse?
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck.
Got it, lady.
You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
My gosh, man. Alright, so we're not going to do that right now. But what we are going to do... We're going to do the startup stopped, and we're going to go over to the Berry Mule, which is over here in Triton. We're gonna try and do this quest. But before we do, I'm gonna look at this Demos suit that we picked up. It's actually pretty damn cool. That's pretty sick too. Definitely got that Mass Effect vibe to it. Kind of like that you can see the face though, or my face. We're just gonna leave the Constellation. You can't go wrong. It looks pretty damn sick. And then we got a skill point. So the ones that I'm trying to get to are the starship design and tech, the outpost engineering for our outposts. And then at some point we need to get, where was it? Maybe it was over here. Oh, weapon engineering, we need to get that as well. I feel like that would be pretty pivotal for us right now, but at the same time, like my main thing is outposts. Like for me personally, I just enjoy outposts, especially in like the way I play the game, like this game in general, like the way I play. You know, I really try to slow the game down and just play it at a walking pace. And for me, if I'm able to upgrade my outposts, then it gives me the capability to do more things in the game, if that makes sense. Plus, I just think it's a cool system. But so we gotta spend one more point to unlock advanced science skills. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump it into... Or actually, you know what? We'll dump it into ship cargo for our payload. Oh, we can't do that yet. No, never mind. Never mind. It's kind of cool too. So like, you know, depending on like where you're at in terms of like ranking up a specific skill, you might have to wait in order, you know, you can't upgrade it, you know, immediately. So it's really dependent on how you play the game. It's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna do. I'll just do this. And now we have the opportunity to do weapon engineering, and then we can dump points into that, and then we have to get dump 4 more points into science before we can get outpost engineering.
Low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury.
So we're gonna bounce on up to the ship.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
And head on over to
That doesn't even make sense. Clouds are slow and wet.
the Berry Mule. Actually, let me check with this chick real quick.
Ain't you brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker? We did, soon after you left the signal pinged. Soon as it did, I sent word to my fellow tracker, and he made a move on our guy. And on top of that, we bagged another wanted criminal. Turns out our guy was using the launch pad as a rendezvous point to traffic illicit goods, including human organs and worse. We got
What
the
the
bodies well,
hell?
thanks to you.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, well, see it.
Alright, let's see if there's any bounty hunting missions. So there's no missions at all. Got it.
The UC exchange is for replacing fire.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Hey, it's my personal
Damn, bro.
savior. Thanks again for the assist.
So we got a little cooler. But definitely like the Nova Galactic aesthetic a little bit more than the Demos. I don't know, it's just, I think like Bethesda said, it's got that NASA punk vibe to it. we're gonna take off. We're gonna jet on over to the Triton. So we're gonna hail the Berry Mule. So what am I supposed to do? So how do I call it? Oh. My gosh, bro, I always forget you gotta hit A. Oh my god.
State your business or stay away.
I'm looking to speak with Eric. I've been asked to find that ship, but first I want to know what's going on here.
He's indisposed. You're speaking with Captain Gustavo Valencia, and this ship is under ecliptic control. Interesting. We'll talk. Here on board, where I have my crew to back me up. Be aware that if you try anything, we will not hesitate to fire on you.
So I figured.
You may come aboard.
So I figured that's the only way I could get on board. Oh shit. That's the only way that I could get on board is by quote unquote saying I want to negotiate. But we're probably gonna end up killing them all.
Hey now, that's close enough. Better think twice before starting trouble. What exactly do you want here? Of course it doesn't. It belongs to the guy who paid us to return it to him. I'm sure that ain't you or whoever sent you either, so you better be ready to talk fast and choose your words carefully.
I swear, it's like I said, that's Jade's ship. I was there when she bought it.
Hey, shut up and let the adults talk. Now, where were we before this interruption?
It's possible the ship was stolen by someone else.
That's possible. But even if what you say is true, it's not my problem. We've got to reclaim it for its owner. Sucks for your friend, but we got our orders. So, unless you've got something else to propose, we'll be taking this ship in. Our employer will handle the pilot. I'm not convinced this is a good idea. Well, this is just another ship to Highline. They can afford to take the loss on this one.
This would work out best for both of us.
I can't guarantee anyone in this room won't talk. Save the sob story. It ain't gonna work.
Alright, well, y'all are gonna fucking die now.
Sorry, I can't do that. I ain't putting our reputation on the line for some small-time lowlife. They wish to remain anonymous. There's a reason they called us instead of SysDef. That said, ice this jackass.
All you had to do was fucking give me the damn ship. Now y'all now y'all are all fucking dead. Alright, before I release him.
Thanks. I thought that was gonna be it for me. I can't believe you just killed him. That was crazy. Yeah, good call. I guess I'll clean up this mess before I take the ship back. Ugh. See you at Jane's.
Alright, so at some point we gotta head back to head back to Jane's bar. The fuck? Tiny ass ship. Oh, we gotta go this way? Oh my god, man. So yeah, we gotta go back to Jane's bar and then follow up with them.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into the, we're gonna undock. We go to missions. Actually, since we're over here, I'm gonna travel to Neptune real quick, just to scan it. Haven't really been scanning planets as much, planets and moons. So cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna travel back to our outpost. Just over here in Narion. Yeah, she seems kind of like suspicious. Trident ships are incredibly expensive.
It's not yet time. I don't even know if it will ever be. But hope and my pocketbook springs eternal. Oh, this whole thing? I suppose it did cost a few fortunes. But it is nice to travel with a modicum of style. I really can't say, as much as I'd like to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Rooting for what?
Sorry, can't say. Hopefully all will make sense in time. Good luck. I remember being on your side of a conversation like this. Just don't give up. I hope to see you at a much later date.
Yo, I'm so confused. Alright, that was really weird. Alright, so we're gonna land it back at our outpost. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. I'm wondering if that gets tied into the story at some point in time. So we gotta remember that. I don't know, maybe like she knows something? Why is our ship way over there? Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. You know, it was a pretty fun episode. You know, we felt like we were kind of like doing a lot of bounty hunting stuff. Trying to catch criminals, and you know, we had a, you know, turned in the mayor. So we're gonna see kind of how that unfolds, hopefully later on in a couple other episodes or in some future episodes. But yeah, I had fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And you know, we'll probably pick up with the main quest in the next one. You know, when we first start the next episode, we'll head on over to, you know, that mining colony that we were at when we first started the game. because we're actually in the same system right now. Our outpost is in the same system. So we'll probably head on over there. But, you know, I've been seeing online that a lot of people are like telling other people to rush through the story to get to New Game Plus. My advice would be just play the game how you would want to, like, how you want to play it. If you want to play the game slow, just play it slow and have fun. You know, don't feel pressured into what people are saying on social media to do this and that. You know, if you're having fun playing the game right now, like, I don't see the point in rushing through the story, but I don't know, everyone has their preference. But yeah, I just had to say that because I saw that online and kind of, I'm not gonna say annoyed me, but I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the content, smash that like button. You know, drop a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And with that being said, take care, guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.